Hey guys, Barka there. Welcome to the video, and in this video I will cover you how you can set up a Google ad campaign for a tree renewal businesses. And if you are a owner of a tree service company, or if you are a freelancer or agency owner who wants to run a Google ad campaign for tree services or maybe tree renewal businesses, this video is for you. In this video I will explain each and everything you need to know while you are set up the Google ad campaign, and the best tactic which we follow to generate Google ad leads, highly qualified leads for a tree renewal businesses. And honestly speaking, I do have a tree renewal businesses client. He is working with us for a long time, and you can find a video testimonials on my channels. I got the testimonial from him, I believe 3 months ago, and we are still producing like highly qualified lead for them each of months. So I will show you each and everything how to set up the Google ad campaign for the tree renewal businesses. So let's get started. To set up a Google ad campaign for tree service or maybe tree renewal businesses, so you need to just log in your Google ad account first. And in terms of set up the conversions, we use GTM, Google Tag Managers, to set up the everything like the conversion tracking, phone calls, and lead from submissions. But before you do the conversions tracking setup, you have to have a landing page on your hand, and just make sure the landing page is really good. And we are getting like 18 to 20% conversion rate from the landing page. So in the landing page there are a couple of elements in the landing page. First of all, you should have the offer. Let's say if you book today, we will give you like $10 or $15 discount, this kind of offer. Then you should have like mention all the reviews and testimonials you got from your clients. Like I used to like use screenshots really works really good. We tested before, instead of copy and paste from the testimonials from other pages, use screenshots on the landing page, like testimonial or like review screenshot on the landing pages. It works really good, trust me. And thirdly, you have like the before and after pictures and the services mentioned, like what type of services you provide. And I would say, if it's possible, just make the landing pages relevant to the each ad groups you have. Let's say if you have a tree renewal ad group, you need to mention the tree renewal portions on the landing page for tree renewal ad group. If you have a tree cutting ad group, you should mention the tree cutting on the top of the fold on the tree cutting related landing page. So that's how we break down our campaigns, and that's how we like manage our landing pages, and we are getting like really good results for each of the clients. We are doing this kind of things. Like we have dumpster rental clients, we are doing the same thing for them. We have like demolition clients, we are doing the same thing for them. We have a tree renewal guy as well. Like we have different types of clients from different industries. We are doing the same thing for every client, and we are getting the leads every day. So I would say just do this kind of things before you make the campaigns and before you run the campaigns. This is one landing page. I don't know personally these guys, but just for the video purpose, I just found this landing page on online, and I will show you how to set up the conversion tracking first. So in terms of set up the conversion tracking, you should set up 3 goals on 3 actions. One is like once someone's land on this page, if they call from the landing page, you should have a trigger or this kind of things to track these conversions from the landing page. And secondly, if someone submit this lead from submission, you should have a thank you page redirect after submitting this lead from, then you should track this as conversions inside the Google ad campaign. Thirdly, call from extension, like on the Google ad, when you see from your mobile devices or maybe computer devices like desktops and tablets, there is like call button, or maybe sometimes number is showing, like your number is showing on the ad copies. You should have a system, or maybe you should have like this kind of system or element, I would say, like to track the conversions from the call assets. So these are the 3 conversions goals we typically track from the every campaign we have. I have a in-depth video on my channel how to track the conversion tracking. So if you go to the video sections, you will find that video for sure. These are the videos, how to set up Google ad and call tracking conversions. And here's the one more, how to set up Google ad conversions in Google ad 2024. So these are the 1-year-old video, I know that, but it still works, and we are doing the same thing on every video. So if you watch these 2 videos, you will absolutely like have the good idea how we track the conversions and how you should track the conversion from the campaign level. So these are the 2 videos. I highly recommend watch these 2 videos before you set up the campaign. Let's start with the keyword research phase right now. So to do the keyword research, we use Keyword Planner. It's a free tool from the Google ad. If you just mouse over the tools, and you will see under tools, you will see the planning. And if you just click on the Keyword Planner, I will open in the new tab. So this is the Keyword Planner. So let's build our first campaign, for the tree renewal guys. So if I just click on the new campaign, you will see there there are a couple of objective options. We will select the lead. So just click on the lead, and in terms of conversion tracking, I would say just set up the conversion tracking before you set up the campaign. So I would say like watch these 2 videos first, and you will have the idea how to track the conversions from the campaign, or maybe like using GTM, I mean Google Tag Managers. I would say for now I will just hit continue, because this is not the like it's YouTube hosted, because I linked my YouTube channel with this Google ad account. That's why it's showing. Just skip it or ignore it. And here you can see we have couple of campaign type. We will start with the search campaign. This is the best campaign type I have ever run and ever seen in my entire career. PMax is also good. Right now it's working good, but search is the best campaign type for lead generation for small businesses or maybe local businesses, I would say. So just click on the search, and you will see there are a couple of options: website visit and phone calls. I will use both. So I will use the landing page URL. Again, I don't have any relation with these guys. I just found this landing page online, so that's why I'm just showing you. So you should copy and paste the landing page URL here, and for the number you just need to copy this one. Here is one more question. So I believe you have a question why we are using both, like website visit and phone call. So if we want to create some call only ad inside our search campaigns, you can do that. If you just select this one. If you unselect this one, you can use call only ad under your search campaign. So that's why typically we use both. Yeah, I need to accept the term first. If you see this kind of thing, just click here and call reporting turn off. You should accept this one, call and messaging terms, and I accept it. So let's go to the campaign one more time, and lead, hit continue, search and phone calls. I have to place this number first, then link URL and just paste it here, and we are good to go. Hit continue, and we have to like write down a campaign name. I would say like campaign lead search, whatever campaign name you want to add. Lead search tree, because this is a testing purpose, like we are just set up this campaign for the video purpose. So let's hit continue. So here's the most important thing. In terms of bidding, we should always select the clicks. We usually start with the maximize clicks or manual CPC. I highly recommend to use the maximize clicks when you start the campaign, or you can start with the manual CPC. But manual CPC like requires lots of works in terms of set up the bid for each keyword level. We used to use the manual CPC before, but I believe we are using manual CPC for 2 clients, but most of the clients we started with the max clicks, maximize clicks, and we set a maximize cost per conversions, maximize cost per click bid limit. So you should have a bid limit, like while you are doing the keyword research, you have the idea how much you should pay for each keyword click. So I will start with the like 15 or like $20 or something like this. Skip the currency, it's like pound, because this account was set up using my UK based card. That's why it's showing pound, but yeah, it will be like not the case from your end. Just hit continue, and I will uncheck all of these things for sure. And in terms of locations, click on here, and you must select this presence one. Do not select presence and interest. Trust me, if you use this one, you are like wasting money on Google. This is how it works. Just click on the advanced search, and you can do like couple of things here. You can add locations by using zip, by adding zip codes, or maybe you can do the same thing. You can write down the cities, or maybe you can add radius. I would like go with the radius first. So Texas, and it's 20 mile radius. It's fine for now, and hit save. And no, of course not. This is not a political ad for sure, and I don't use any audience segments. I just hit next, and do not use AI Max into the search campaign. Do not do this. It will be like kind of wasted money on the Google Ads. So just click next, and here is the most important thing. Hit skip. And in terms of breaking down the campaigns, the ad groups is the most important part, while you are doing the keyword research. So let's do some keyword research, and I will explain how I typically do the keyword research. So click on here, and it would be like, I will select the whole state for sure. Hit save, and since it's a tree service company, so we will say like, and we will start with the tree removal first. Tree removal. And I would open this tool. This is my tool which I recently created, and we will launch this tool very soon. So let's do some filters. So I would say keyword contents removal, tree removal. we'll use this keyword into our campaign. A tree renewal, into specific ad groups. Tree stump renewal, we will add this keyword into another stump renewal ad group for sure, but I will just pick the tree renewal services. This is a good keyword. Tree renewal service, of course, not cheap, so it should be excluded. Like cheap word, you should, when you are doing the keyword research, you have to make the negative keyword list as well, so cheap should be excluded from the campaign level. Tree stump renewal, again, stump should be under, like stump renewal ad group for sure. Emergency tree renewal, we can add it. We can create one dervish renewal as well, like dervish renewal ad group, this kind of things, but right now we are not making it, so remove all. Tree renewal companies name is a good keyword. Best tree renewal services, good keyword. Tree renewal companies, yeah. So here's the thing, you can do like tree renewal companies one ad group and tree renewal services another ad group, but I would say, it doesn't make sense unless you have a lots of budget. Like let's say if your client gave you like $200 a day budget, that means minimum $6,000 budget, then you can do this kind of breakdown. But I don't usually do unless clients has lots of money. Like if they gave us 5 to 6 grand, then we can break down this, this kind of things. But mostly tree renewable guys, like their average or maybe their monthly budget is like around 3 grand, 3,000 US dollars. So probably it's not worth it to create some this kind of like breakdown like companies or services. I would say like merge this both tree renewable services and tree renewable companies under one ad group. And same thing like emergency tree renewal, I don't usually add cost related keyword into our campaign, unless we have lots of budget to test it. So I would say like skip this cost related one. And again, I will not add cost as a negative in the campaign level. I would love to see if we get in conversions from the search terms for tree renewal cost near me, but I will not add this on the campaign level as a keyword. Affordable tree renewal services near me, it's a good keyword. Again, tree and stump renewal, you can add this keyword on the tree renewal and stump renewal ad group. I would suggest you add this keyword on the stump renewal ad group. And dervish, we can create a dervish renewal ad group as well. Professional tree removal services is a good keyword for sure. Average, no, I will not add the cost related keyword. Large cost, no. Small tree cost, no. Affordable tree removal, yeah, it's a good keyword to target, of course. Tree trimming and removal, I would add this keyword into a tree trimming ad group for sure. Tree renewal in my area, it's a good keyword. Tree renewal service in my area, it's a good keyword for sure. Fallen tree renewal near me, yeah. Here is the thing, you can create, I don't know, if we do the keyword research in depth, if we got like couple of fallen tree removal, this kind of keyword, then probably we can, it's worth it to make a campaign or make a at least ad group, not campaign, sorry, at least ad group for the fallen tree removal. But let's say we didn't get enough keyword for this ad group, so I will just click on here and local tree removal, yeah, no cost related keyword, I avoid the cost related keyword. Large tree removal is a good keyword. Tree root removal, again, stump grinding or tree removal or tree root removal, they are both same, so you can pick like whatever it makes sense. Tree service, no cost large, yeah, this is a good keyword. Then affordable tree services, removal services, yeah, I think we are good for now. So I will just hit copy and we use phrase and exit both. Hit copy and let's go to our campaign, and I would say like here exit and phrase both. For now, I will just scroll down here, and in terms of final URL, it should be our landing page, of course. Display path, I will say like tree removal or something. Well, nearby is fine. Then in terms of ad copy, what we typically do actually, we use ChatGPT a lot to write the ad copy. Also on the landing page content, you need to have like couple of good ad copy from the landing page. Let's say 24/7 emergency service, it's a good keyword. If they provide the 24/7 services, you should mention it on the ad copy, but I would say like you can't add it. Let me copy it from the landing page. 24/7, or maybe what I can do actually, I can tweak the landing page. Emergency renewable services, pin on the position 1. So how we break down the ad copy actually. So here you can see that there are 15 headlines, of course. We break down into 3 places. So 1, 2, and 3. Position 1, 2, and 3. Position 1 should be the keyword focused. That means if this campaign or maybe this ad group is tree removal, right? So you need to mention all tree renewable possible best keywords on position 1. You can pin on position 1. So here is the thing, if you want to pin the headlines, or if you don't want to pin headlines, it's totally up to you. But I saw that if we pin the headlines, we got the highest qualified lead from that ad group or maybe ad set. But if we don't pin it, in terms of CPC or in terms of like quality score, CTR, our CTR is good if you don't pin the headlines. But in terms of lead qualifications, I would say like if you pin the headline, I don't know why, but there is enough possibilities that you will get the conversions, the highest qualified conversion from the Google ad, because we are controlling the ad copy, right? Emergency tree renewal services, same day service available, it should be pinned, headline 2, of course. And on-site services available, no, I will remove it. Like Houston #1 tree renewal, I will pin on the headline 1. So I need to write down some pin to headlines, right? Again, you can use a ChatGPT here, but on the landing page, you can write down from some landing page like free estimate, like on-site free estimate. So I can see like free estimate, get a free code or something like this. So if I just like free estimate, get a free, or maybe get a free estimate, I will like pin on position 3, and I can see like license and insured cruise, so it should be like position 2. It's like a value proposition, like why should people choose us, or maybe why should people choose this company. That's why call for tree renewal. So I will just add call for tree renewal on position 3, because it's a call to action, right? It's a call to actions, that's why. And what I would do, actually, I can use a keyword insertions, and I would title case and best tree, this kind of things, and I would say apply position 1. I will add location insertions, of course city. I would use a nearby as a default, and I will add like serving. How does this works actually? So location insertion, it will like swap their browsers locations, or Google knows everything, like where from where we are searching or this kind of thing. Google knows everything, so they will like manipulate this ad copy, and Google will like shows exactly where they're searching from. Where the potential clients searching for, right? So I would speed on headline 2, and like I think you got the idea how we can dangerous, or probably we can use this one as well, like dangerous tree call now, so we can use on like position 3. And again, I believe you have the idea how to write down the ad copy, how to write down the headlines. So fill out all of the headlines, like 15 headlines. And let's say for description, so larger tree renewal by precisions, no mess left behind, just a clean. So I am just copying and paste user. I just copy and paste the website content, and just give a prompt to the ChatGPT. Hey, write down some ad copy and headlines and description for these guys. Make sure that the description is under 90 character and the headlines is under 30 character. Make sure that you are using their enough CTA from this landing page, their their reviews from the landing page. Just ask ChatGPT, just write down a prompt like how you approach the ad copy. So that's it. I did the same thing for writing the ad copy. For descriptions, you should add 4, but in terms of pinning the descriptions, typically I don't pin the descriptions, but I just pin the headlines actually. Or if you want, then you can do the descriptions pin as well. Like first position description, it should be like keyword focus and value prop, like let's say larger tree, like this one. Probably you can pin the headline, pin the descriptions on you can add these on 1, or maybe you can add these on 2, something like this. It's up to you, but generally I don't pin the descriptions in various positions. I just pin the headlines. And once you fill out all of the description, like full description, everything, you just need to like hit next and set a average daily budget, and just hit next. And I need to confirm that I am not a robot. Of course I am not a robot, so let's confirm it. So now just hit publish campaign, and this campaign will be published. So there are a couple of things we need to do after publishing the campaign. So for now, our campaign is published, and you have to like create ad groups for each of the services you provide. Like you can write tree removal, let's say tree removal, and you need to do the same thing for tree removal plus geo. That means tree removal plus your city. Like if we are target Dallas, so tree removal in Dallas tree removal experts, this kind of keyword, and you need to like make a ad group for Jew specific ad groups, and you need to follow the same thing for tree cutting, like tree service removal, like whatever services your client provide. Just write down the or break down the ad groups into different services using the keyword planner actually. So you will have the keyword planner, and like do the keyword research best, so that you can break down the campaign as much as possible. And lastly, once you run the campaign, you just go to the assets and click on the assets, and there are a couple of assets you have to set up before you launch the campaign basically, or maybe after you launch the campaign you just set up the assets instantly. So what we typically add, we add a business name. Just add your business name here. You can add a business logo as well. We add site links, that means 4 links actually, how your ad looks like into the Google. So you need to add the site links, and you need to add the call out extension, like why should people choose you, why you are different. You can add a structure snippet, you should add a call extensions, and lastly you can add a like locations, or if we have any offers you can add a promotions, like promotions and prices. It's up to you. So if you wants to learn more about these kind of assets, I have one more video in my YouTube channels. If you just search assets, I believe you will find it. This on the video, Google ad assets, that is carried result. So just watch this whole video and you will have the better understanding how it works and how to set up all of these things. So that's how you can set up a Google ad campaign, for a tree removal, guys. So I think I am done with the setup part. So if you need any help, or if you are an agency owner, or if you are like local business owner, you need help, so just contact with me. I can definitely help you, and me and my team of course can help you to make the landing pages and like do the everythings if you want. So if you just need help, let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.